I'm your co-ghost Anthony,
And I'm your co-ghost Kaylee.
and this is Two Ghosts Review Thor: The Dark World. Welcome back to another episode of Two Ghosts Review, a podcast about current TV shows and movies that is also an MCU rewatch podcast from time to time. In this episode, we will be covering Thor: The Dark World. But before we dive into that, let's kick off our episode as we always do with our poll segment. Kaylee, how dark was your world while you were watching this movie?
I almost died, let's say that. Well, really, you've almost
I
died.
almost died. It's okay, I made it through. We only had to watch it in increments, like what, 3 times?
Did
We had
it
to
take?
turn
It
it
did
on
take 3 times.
to
I
get
got
through.
tired, exhausted, about halfway through the first time, and then we made it another 40 minutes, and then we had to start again the next night to finish it.
But we made it, and we're here now. Let's talk about our poll from last episode, which was about Scream 7. Spoilers for Scream 7. The poll question
Gail.
was... What?
Gail. That's my answer.
Your answer is
I have no
Gail?
idea what the poll is, yeah.
Okay, well, that's not going to make much sense.
Dang it.
The question was, who had the best return?
Gail.
The options were Billy Loomis or Stu Macher.
Neither. Billy Loomis, because he was real.
No, he wasn't real.
He wasn't real.
He was a hallucination.
Well, neither.
Neither were real.
I didn't like either one then. When Gail smashed her van into that Scream guy, that was great. That ghost face, that Scream guy. Can you tell we just watched these recently? Sorry, don't kill me, I'm new.
That ghost face guy. Yeah. 100% for Billy Loomis. Return. His return. Which I agree with. But because the main character of those ones, of 5 and 6, like, that was her dad, right? Yeah, her dad.
Yeah, how was she hallucinating him though? Did she see like a
So,
picture? Like, I don't
remember.
understand.
I don't remember. But I liked the more, like, direct connection
The
situation.
Michael Myers connection.
Sure. Whatever
She
you want
was
to call it.
being, like, compelled.
Compelled. Yeah.
I could say Billy then, just for the sake of the AI thing, was irritating. Like, it's like when everything was talking about COVID.
Yeah.
That's what it felt. It felt a little pandering to me.
It dates it a bit.
It gave me the ick.
Yeah.
Does your son know about computers?
I hacked the mainframe, okay?
I liked it better when Gail came and smashed that guy.
Okay, but she wasn't an original Ghostface killer.
Well, not yet, but you know.
What do you mean not yet? She's never gonna be an original.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to become a villain. She could have been a Ghostface killer the whole time.
She was a third Ghostface
Why
killer?
do
The
you
first
think
Scream?
she's taking these pills now?
She can't handle it anymore. The lies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess we gotta start Thor: The Dark World.
Darkness. I've been holding it in.
All right.
Let me see your notes.
Darkness.
Let me see your notes. Is that your first note?
It's part of my first note. Yeah.
Is that the first thing that he says, or are there other words first? I really locked in on that.
I think he said some other things first.
No, Anthony Hopkins is a hero. I love the way he says darkness.
He says a great many things very well.
Oh, yeah. These ones are like the Dollar Tree mutant quotes. How the
Telling,
X-Men movies have the mutant quotes. This is just like backstory in a
yeah.
fun voice.
Well, again, this is one of those things like we talked about last in our Thor episode. This is where normally my brain just checks out
I
immediately.
can't handle it. I have to fight. I have
Yeah.
to fight to still pay attention. I'm trying to take these notes, and I'm like, you have to understand it. You have to. I'm like sweating.
You have to talk about this. You have to understand. Lock in.
Yeah, no, listen. I did the math here real quick
Um.
before we started, and I have 2 bullet points per minute for the runtime of the movie, but that includes the runtime of the credits.
Okay.
So
So you overnoted this.
that's how serious I'm taking this because my brain wants me like I was fighting for my life not to start scrolling on my phone. It's like, please, I don't want to pay attention. I don't want to. I don't want to watch this.
Well, you've got a problem, I think, with just getting on your phone during watching anything. So
Sometimes, but this was like I want to tune out so bad. My brain was screaming in my little head, and I had to really lock in.
I think it speaks even more that I don't I don't like to get on my phone during things. And I was like, I didn't get on my phone. I was just watching this movie and still like it is hard to watch. And like just in like not um not two ghost review stuff, not note taking, not trying to pay attention for a podcast. I
Mhm.
still sit down and like actually try to watch the movies. And normally I feel like I don't catch everything. Like
Mhm.
I'm sitting here watching this movie, and a lot of it is like I've never seen this before. Like you said, well, we were watching
I
this.
feel like I have to push through like a perception filter.
Yes,
Like at parts, I'm like, please, no, you have to be strong. You have to understand what's happening at this part. And yeah, I said that several times. I've never seen this part. Like my brain dissociates or something. Like you have to stop. You can't do that. Stay here.
your eyes just automatically start drifting
Yeah,
away from the TV.
I need some smelling salts. Maybe we need to put a monitor under the TV with like Subway Surfers on it.
Need Family Guy playing underneath.
Yeah, like I can't handle it. So that's how I feel about Thor: The Dark World. Tune back in next episode for Captain America: The Winter Soldier Part 1 of 7. That's
No,
gonna
we're
be
not wrapping it up here.
that's gonna be a wild ride. If you're listening now, just go ahead and stop and wait for the next episode because it it will be better.
It would be better. It is going to be a good one, but we
We
gotta get
could
through
just
this.
stop now if we told them this was it.
No, I wouldn't feel good about that.
You wouldn't feel good
I
about it.
feel icky about it. There are Thor fans out there. Okay.
Darkness.
All right. So Odin is telling another great tale
But he's
about
like literally telling it to us because who is he talking to?
not little
Always.
Thor or Loki.
Yeah, always. Why is this happening?
Yeah,
Odin's talking to me.
to you, Kaylee,
To
and you
me.
need to pay attention.
I did. I wrote down darkness.
All right. Well, let me tell you the tale in short form here. Okay. Malekith. We can just call him Keith.
We could call him 9. It's even
We could
shorter.
call him Nine. Yeah. Um. So yeah, Nine over here. Um. He's part of the Dark Elves. He wanted to turn everything to darkness because that's what it was like before, back in the before times, before the universe or whatever. It seems like there was quite a few things before the universe.
That was the before universe.
Yeah, well, the darkness, and so he wanted to turn it all back. Um, and he could do that through a convergence, and the ether. But King Boar, my father, King Boar, stopped them and destroyed the ether. Or so we thought. And yeah, so that's basically the story.
No, so I wrote down here that the ether is a force, an ancient force of infinite destruction.
Yeah,
What is its infinity stone power?
changing reality.
Okay. Um, so King Boar fights the Dark Elves. The convergence happens, and he is so easily stopped by Boar and his little Asgardian guys.
Yeah.
Like ridiculously easily stopped. And then he just dips and like cryo freezes in his tea ship.
His t-shirt.
His ship
Iced
is
tea.
yeah. His ship is shaped like a tea, and he just is like no.
The Numricon
He
sticker.
goes into the Odin sleep,
Yeah.
and Boar said to bury the ether where no one will find it. So they bury it between two giant rocks, two really obvious rectangular monuments.
They bury it somewhere that like it looks like people have been there and created like some walkways and like
Mm-hmm.
stuff like it's not like
They built it in an ancient. They buried it in an ancient ruin
yeah.
that
Yeah,
Star Lord is
basically.
about to run through.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Just like okay, these Asgardians, man.
Another note I had was that I don't know, maybe I'm wrong here, but I got the um it looked like during this thing, this retelling that the curse or whatever that they make out of the ether, it seemed
Hmm.
like it needed to be like close to the ether.
The cursed, like the bulky dudes. Is that
Yeah,
what they were made out of? I couldn't tell. I was
yeah,
like, they're just like stabbing themselves and putting like a stone inside their body, and it makes them go nuts.
yeah. Because I think it was like made out of the ether, and then yeah, like they crushed it and put it in their bodies or whatever, and like it made them all big and awesome.
Yeah, I
But
don't know about that stuff.
when the ether was taken away by the Bifrost,
It like shut
it
them
shut
down.
them all down. But like later, the curse is like,
Yeah, the ether is in Jane, and she's doing just fine.
yeah. But like the one guy like takes the curse or whatever, but the ether's in Jane really, really far away.
Hmm.
So like
No,
this
I didn't
this
catch that.
part
I was
didn't
trying
make
to
sense.
see what was going on because yeah, they like Malekith left them all, and then they just like immediately were like, okay, we're done, kill them all, like super easy.
Well, yeah, Malekith like let
Do you think it was Malekith that had something to do with the fact that they were so easily their proximity to Malekith?
I don't think so. I don't think he had anything to really do with that.
Well, I can't agree that I think that it's the ether then because that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I think it's just I think it's a mistake, but I'm open to uh any other corrections or whatever. But anyway, let's move on. Um, so we got we got Loki.
Loki in chains. I like it when he walks up, he stops and then clicks his heel real hard.
Yeah, he's not taking this seriously.
No. And yeah, I forgot because I blacked this movie out. Yeah, we're coming right off of Avengers
Yeah,
for these guys.
right off of Avengers.
This is Loki's consequence for what he did on Earth, which is honestly mild. A mild consequence.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess he's getting put in jail forever.
And he doesn't get to see his mommy anymore.
Yeah,
Darn.
my mommy.
Well, he now Odin says that it's only because of Frigga that he's alive.
Yeah,
So, oh.
friggin' Frigga.
I don't know. I was just about to kind of defend her, but I can't really. I don't really care about Frigga.
Your birthright was to die!
I liked his little smirk. It's
Yeah.
like in a frozen rock. And he's like a little smirk. It's like, okay, Odin. He's enjoying this.
It was a fun little thing. Oh, Odin's always fun. I like the.
He didn't go to sleep this time.
Yeah, he actually did something
He confronted Loki.
without falling asleep.
Yeah. Loki yelled at him and he didn't go to sleep, so that was an improvement.
He didn't go to sleep, and he didn't resort to just he actually talked to Loki.
Yeah, you'd think he'd be that mad after what he did on Earth
Yeah.
compared to what he was that mad about in the
True.
last movie.
Oh man, I love it. But yeah, he tells Loki that they're not gods. After Loki's like, that's what he wanted to be on, wanted to rule Midgard.
He's supposed to be ruling someplace.
Yeah.
And Odin's like, yeah, the frozen wasteland, you little frozen baby body, ruling nothing.
Little frozen baby.
Tiny blue baby icicle.
Little blue icicle. Yeah. So, yeah, he gets sent down to the jail. And then we go to our
Vanaheim.
Vanaheim.
I
What?
see on your notes, Thor kills a Korg.
Yeah. He does. He does kill a Korg. We just don't know it's a Korg yet.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Really?
I know they're different colors, but like it's basically
Well,
the same thing.
Yeah, but like, is Korg a child then? That guy was a lot
Probably,
bigger.
yeah. With his either single mom or two dads.
He has a stepdad.
Okay. His mom and stepdad or his two dads.
Depends on your director.
Whichever you choose. It was the same director.
I don't have any excuses. Hang on.
It gets worse.
Depends on the president. Is that better?
The president?
Yeah. Do we have a different president when each of those movies came out?
Oh, like in real life?
Yes.
That you're talking about like
Politics.
Harrison Ford.
No. I'm talking about Trump and Biden.
What is that?
You're the one who has cell phone access.
Trump was 20. I think Ragnarok was 2017. I think.
What?
Let me check.
No, that sounds right.
Yeah,
Maybe,
2017.
Yeah. So that's Trump.
And Thor, Love and Thunder was 2022.
Presidents matter for more than you think, guys.
Yeah.
Korg literally has different parents depending on who's sitting in the office.
So, under Trump's administration, Korg had a mother and a stepdad, but under Biden, he had two dads.
So we got Trump in office, so he has a mom and a stepdad.
In Doomsday,
his stepdad and his mom are gonna come help.
We're just going back to that. Isn't he just like a face now or something?
I don't know. I thought he had a boyfriend with a mustache, and they were gonna go stand at the volcano or whatever and get themselves a son. We'll see. His boyfriend Dwayne.
I don't need to see that. I don't need to see the character anymore.
Okay. Dwayne the Rock.
Dwayne the Rock.
So, we're on Vanaheim.
Yes.
Thor and his merry men are fighting.
Aha!
With their weak choreography.
They are not as crazy in this one, I think.
No, but I still think about Robin Hood every time I see them.
Well, this is where whatever his name has been recast to Zachary
That's helpful.
Levi. Huh?
That's helpful.
Oh, well, let me get his name. I wrote his name down later in my notes.
I literally didn't even notice. I think Zachary Levi's kind of a creep.
Vandrell. Fandral.
Is he the voice? No, that's probably a stupid question.
Hmm.
He's not Flynn Rider, is he?
He is Flynn Rider.
Okay, that's the only acceptable format. Zachary Levi creeps me out because he plays Shazam.
That's the only reason.
I think Shazam is kind of like pedophilic.
Really?
A grown man, like I come out of a little boy.
I don't think there's
The
anything like
superhero idea
bad about
of
it though.
I
Like
don't know. He just is. It makes it creepy to me. I don't.
I get where you're coming from,
The grown
but
adults acting like kids.
like that's the role. Like that's the
Yeah,
That's
I
like the
don't know. Maybe it's just poorly
superhero.
executed.
Yeah, I understand like the hero
I
of
understand the
Shazam
concept
because
of
like
yeah.
it's more about the kid. The kid like gets to
Is the kid?
grow
Is
up.
it supposed to be a kid who
He
gets the
is a kid.
powers and turns into a man?
Yeah, Zachary Levi is not like he's just like the
But
powers.
could that man who's like, you get the power of Shazam, could he have given that to a grown man? Like, why are
I
all
don't
these
know.
foster kids?
Yeah, I don't know about
So,
that.
like
Like
that,
why a billion other there's a billion other Shazams, but
yeah, they're
like
like the Eternals over there
I
coming out of foster
understand
kids.
I understand like the just the character of just Shazam at least is I don't know, it makes sense from a comic perspective. It's like
Yeah, but it
you're
didn't
getting into
translate
like
well.
kids like comics and they want to be superheroes so they can like envision themselves as like in this character like it's literally come to life kind of like the kid envisioning himself as a grown superhero and getting all big and everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
I just think it didn't play right for me. Zachary
well,
Levi's a creeper. Unless he's Flynn
I don't
Rider,
think so.
and then
He's
it's
Flynn
fine.
Rider, man, and he's also Fandrel or whatever.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
He's the guy with like the fencing sword with the blonde hair.
Oh, I called him literally Robin Hood in my notes.
Robin
The
Hood.
one who jumps out of the boat with the rope.
Yeah, Flynn Rider.
Oh no. Robin Hood? He was the one that
Yes.
irritated me the most.
Wow. Okay. Well,
He looked the most costumey.
I do think yeah, like the like somewhat like fencing sword type
No, like it's like
thing
his hair and
made
facial
him
hair.
feel a little off, but
It's because he's a perv. What?
my goodness.
I'm
Okay.
firing shots at people, okay?
You are.
Let's
You
talk about
are.
Michael Waldron.
No, we're not gonna jump into that until what? We got a few more movies to get through.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Okay, so where are you at in your tiny
Vanaheim.
notes? Flynn. So you hit that already.
I literally had Flynn. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Um,
So I have here Thor shows how good he is with Hulk talking to the big rock man before destroying him. He tried to talk to him half-heartedly before he killed him.
yeah.
No, like I see Hulk interaction there. He's practicing.
He's learned from his experiences.
Maybe this one's cognizant.
I do think yeah, like Thor. If you're looking at the first Thor movie and then this one, it is a big difference in character.
Yeah, he's grown as a character, like from taking in his cultural experiences.
Yeah.
He's improved.
Also, let's talk about his looks. What do you think about this now? Because I know we were having a lot of conversation about like hair and like
I think it looks like he looks less brittle, but I do think I wrote greasy a lot. He looks greasy. Thor looks dirty and greasy, like yuck.
Huh.
Slimy. His hair looks nasty. Like he hasn't washed it since before the Battle of New York.
That
and he's been going in all these battles and he's just dirty, but like his skin doesn't look gritty that I remember. I didn't note anything about that, but he looked like gross. Like ew, and Jane's like, what? I was like, oh.
Well, that's all Jane's character has been written to do.
Oh. Well, don't worry, she'll be written to get cancer. Spoiler alert.
Damn. Okay.
Boom, roasted. And then she dies. But I don't think it's from cancer. Welcome to Valhalla, where we're all gonna be before the end of this episode. Gonna die in battle reviewing this movie.
I almost already died watching it. Okay.
Okay.
I fell into sickness. So, but wait. Okay, so we do learn here that um that they've like basically like restored peace to the Nine Realms after
Why was there not peace on anywhere but Earth? The other?
it's on the tip of my brain.
It had to do with Loki. Loki did something. But all Loki did was come to Earth with the other. So did the other do something everywhere else?
No, they said it. Oh, what for peace? Peace since the Bifrost broke. It's
When did the Bifrost break?
in Thor. So I'm assuming the Bifrost broke. They couldn't. The Asgards couldn't like
Asgardians?
meddle with the Nine Realms, and they broke into chaos because there weren't mediators. That's what I'm assuming.
These savages.
Yeah,
Come on, son.
those Midgardians.
Midgard did fine. It was just Loki.
Loki was the problem there.
How often have the Asgardians had to come to Earth and help? Seems like
Every now and then.
never. Odin, you think Odin went to Earth?
He did
When?
with the frost giants.
Earth?
Yeah,
The Frost Giants came to
I'm
Earth?
pretty sure that was there was like a battle in the flashback of at the beginning, the mutant quote at the beginning of Thor. It was like battle on Earth,
What?
and that's where they got like the Midgardians got the Norse gods or whatever because of that skirmish.
That sounds a little familiar. Yeah, see, my brain hasn't locked on, and it never will. I've accepted if I don't learn from taking multiple notes for every minute of these movies that I'm never going to understand them, and I can live with it because they're not worth my time then. I've
They're
given them
pretty
time.
forgettable.
I've been trying, and I can't do it.
So yeah, Thor is back on Asgard.
I like how he always says Heimdall when you're ready. Heimdall's always ready. He has no choice. It's his job.
Heimdall, I like Heimdall, okay, but it really seems like he's got to be like focusing on one thing at a time. To
Yeah.
like he can't. Yeah, he can see really far or whatever, but he can't see everything at the same time. It seems like
So do you have to say his name to get his attention?
maybe,
So
yeah.
he's watching us right now. Well, he's dead, but
He's in Valhalla with Jane.
so
He can see Jane.
well, that's not new.
Well, he is unable to see her here soon, so
Okay, so we're back on Asgard.
yeah.
I liked the shot of Odin with a big fat raven.
With his glove.
Mm-hmm. I think it was a raven. Didn't really look
Yeah, I'm
like he
pretty sure.
needed a glove.
No.
It didn't like have talons. It was just like regular bird feet. I mean, I know they have nails, but I don't know.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, stop focusing on Jane. You've got this syphilis right in front of you."
Syphilis. He said, Thor said that it would have gone better if Odin was out there helping them. And he said, "You must think I am a piece of bread that needs to be buttered so heavily." I like that. Yeah, and Odin wants Thor to get with Sif, and he's like, Dad, no.
No.
There's not anything wrong with Sif. She's just irritating and like
There's nothing wrong with her.
there's
She's
nothing
just
wrong with her.
irritating.
She's just annoying to me because her character is like literally just to be there and for Thor to not pick her for no reason.
Yeah.
And like so she's irritated about it, like high key but low key. And
Loki.
she's seriously like peeved about it.
I'm supposed to be the next queen of
Yeah.
Asgard.
But she'd never say anything, but she's like a little hateful.
Yeah.
And Jane's like, I don't know what's going on.
It's like Odin told her that
Yeah.
like,
Like,
he's gonna hook Thor up with her.
like this was an arranged marriage and it's not happening now.
Yeah. Oh. Uh.
So then we roll. Well, no.
I have sad Thor at feast after
Oh,
this.
well, I have Thor rag bath.
But fair enough. We can go to that.
I'm sure people are passing out. Thor takes a nasty rag bath because he's so greasy and then he's still greasy afterwards. He's not even clean. And it looks like a Harry Potter bathroom. Like you could take
A Harry
a
Potter
nice bath. You could take a nice bath. This is like a Goblet of Fire prefect bathroom.
That's how much war he's just gone through. He just took a bath and he can't get clean.
Well, he didn't take a real bath. He was just like wiping himself off like he's a toddler. he got a pack of wipes out.
They just needed him to take his shirt off for a second.
Probably.
It's in the contract.
And then he had to look out the window. Yeah.
Look out the window? You mean like the big balcony or whatever?
Yeah. Let me finish wiping myself off. I need to go see it. I gotta go see Asgard.
Oh yeah, that's the place right there.
That's it.
All right, so then we go to Jane on her date with the dad from Peregrine's Home for Peregrine.
First of all, I have some more notes. Second of all, I didn't realize that that's who that guy was. I knew that he sounded familiar, but I didn't place him, and it didn't itch my brain for me to tweak out and try and figure out where he was from. So that's pretty wild.
Well, I got it and you didn't.
I didn't even think about it. Yeah.
I am the ultimate Tim Burton fan.
No, you're not. It was snowing on Asgard. I thought that was pretty crazy because
Snow.
It seems like it's pretty.
Oh yeah,
warm.
that was very Harry Potter. Yeah.
Yeah, I did feel because I was thinking about that when Thor was wiping himself off. I was like, this looks like a Harry Potter bathroom. And then it was snowing and everyone was wearing cloaks, and I was like, oh.
Christmas time.
Then Thor's watching all his friends have a good time with all their people, and he's like, I miss Jane. And then who walks up? Sif.
Syphilis.
And she's like, come have a drink with me. And he's like, no. She's like, everyone notices that you go to stare at Jane every night. You have to pay attention to more than one person. And he's like, good night, Jane. Or good night, Sif. I have to go see Jane.
Sif.
He should have said good night, Sif. Or good night, Jane to Sif. She probably would have freaked out.
No, he just respects her. He appreciates her sword.
Yeah. So then we are in London where Jane's mom
This
lives.
is the most Doctor Who MCU project. Okay.
For sure. Because you got the Ninth Doctor, you got the London Eye, you know?
You got it all.
You got it all. That's all Doctor Who
Some
almost.
weird elves.
Yeah, you could have just put a TARDIS on the street and only a
and have
select few
Malekith
would have
run into it.
I don't know, that might be too much. People might pick up on it then. With a blonde.
With a blonde?
And her mom.
Where are we getting those?
I don't know. They're around.
If it was Thor from the first movie, then there's your blonde. And Frigga.
Frigga. Okay, so Jane is on a date with the dad from Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children.
Yes.
And Darcy shows up, and then Richard, the guy, starts speaking to her like she's a waitress. She's wearing a hat, a scarf, and a coat.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what London culture is like. Okay.
I mean, and I think she just started talking when she walked up to the table, and not like a waitress would. Like
Yeah. No.
he was like, "Okay, we're ready to order." She's like, "That's great, Jane. Let me get some of this bread. I'm gonna pull up a chair."
Bro's like pestering Jane for not paying attention when he's the one that's really not paying attention.
Seriously, Jane's wearing her lady clothes and everything.
Her lady clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Everything Darcy says in this movie is almost as bad as what Jane says.
No, I think Darcy is way more tolerable in this movie than Jane.
Darcy screams everything though.
I don't care. It's funny. I think Darcy is a good time. She's the highlight of this movie.
Darcy gives me high blood pressure.
At least she's interesting. Okay.
Is she interesting?
This movie's boring. Okay. Her stuff was at least entertaining. The scientific stuff goes off. Is what I have here. Darcy's telling Jane that her scientific equipment has been making some noises or something. And Jane's like, "No, I don't want to go deal with that right now. Blah blah blah. I'm on a date." So Darcy leaves, and then Jane leaves because she can't help it.
She keeps talking about that sea bass.
Sea
I felt like I was watching Dumb and Dumber. You know who Seabass is?
No, I haven't watched it a million times like you.
Okay, my next note is about the London Eye after Jane goes outside.
Okay, tell me about the
And
London
then,
Eye.
no, I just noted that I saw it. I was like, ah!
Darcy is an intern.
Darcy is so sleeping with her intern, is my note on the intern. Immediately, Darcy is sleeping with her intern.
So you think that they're together before the end of this movie?
They're not together.
But they're doing things
Yeah.
before the end of this
Yes.
movie?
Yeah, totally.
Interesting.
Totally. Darcy's just like, okay.
She needed a boy toy.
She didn't care until maybe towards the end, and not that she really cared, but she was like, oh my, maybe there's something here.
That's kind of hot.
For sure, Darcy is sleeping with the intern. That's why he's the intern.
All right, we'll dig into that a little more here soon.
So Eric is running around naked at the Stonehenge, crazed, with some stick.
He's got a crazed look in his eye. He's got sticks. Yeah. So we see him running around. Then Darcy and Jane and the intern.
Well, is he medicated because of what happened with Loki?
Yes, I think.
That's why he's crazy all of a sudden? Like, nuts. He's got a gallon-sized black bag of meds.
I know.
Like, that's a lot. Why would he still be crazy after what happened? Like, just traumatized?
I don't know. Maybe it's like worn off over time, but he had meds at the beginning.
I guess. Yeah, it's pretty immediately after, huh?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Well,
because we have Loki getting arrested or whatever.
Yeah, because it's been like 2 years since Thor, but not since Avengers.
Yeah, and what we did Avengers. Should pull up my timeline, but I think this actually comes. I know we did Iron Man 3 before this one, in between Avengers and this one, but I think this actually comes right after Avengers. No, I have Iron Man 3. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I need to change it. I'm trying to think. Iron Man 3 has anything that's like directly overlaying, but it's not.
Well, I'm trying
to
think about global, like, seasons.
No.
Because they're not in America.
2012 and The Dark World is 2013. I don't know. I'll have to maybe look into that. Move things around.
And so, yeah, they arrive at this building, this abandoned looking building.
Yeah.
Following the equipment. And Darcy gets out of the car. This is when I was like, yeah, she's sleeping with the intern. She's like, bring the phase meter. Throws the keys at him. Get it. Go get the phase meter.
Okay. So she's being mean to him.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah.
And you're like, yeah, they're getting it on.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
100%.
I guess that's girl things.
Girl things?
Girl things.
That's Darcy.
That's Darcy.
Have you met Darcy?
Darcy's awesome.
Okay, so Darcy calls Jane instead of yelling at her.
Yeah, see, I like this. I like this. It's a fun little
So
gag.
you don't have to call her. Your voice carries. You could just talk.
Around this point, you were like, "Oh, I just realized that they're in London or whatever." Um, did you ever? So, like, you never noticed them being in London anytime watching this before?
Mm-mm. Um, like I didn't notice all the shots
Yeah,
of London.
I didn't
just
either. I didn't.
I just remember the
realize it
restaurant
either.
and I remember the abandoned building and then some kind of a college.
Yeah,
And I guess I noted that it seemed like it was pretty overcast all the time, but that's it.
Which is pretty wild that they show you Stonehenge
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, you just don't
As
put it
Doctor
together.
Who fans, we're like, we're glossing over this.
Yeah. It's crazy because like even you got me that Lego Marvel game.
Oh yeah.
And they have this location, this like warehouse or whatever, in the game in New York.
No.
And like I just didn't I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, in New York. Like I didn't think, oh yeah, that's supposed to be in London. but yeah, so they get to this warehouse place
And the cement truck is rotating.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
They meet
floating and rotating.
They meet some street urchins in London.
London street urchins. Classic.
Got to get some of those in there if you're in London. Why, it's Christmas Day, sir! So yeah, the street urchins show the crew all these anomalies.
Classic kid stuff. They're throwing trash through portals.
They're playing Portal, and yeah, they're throwing stuff in there. Darcy's like, "Give me your shoe."
She's like, "Give me your shoe." Again, yeah, he just does whatever she says.
Yeah,
he's like, "Okay, okay."
And then the intern just tosses the keys in, and they don't come back.
Of course they don't.
Then we got Jane. She's wandering around with her little device, and she gets pulled into a portal.
Yeah, she gets sucked in, and I was like, I've never seen this before.
Yeah. She gets sucked in, and she does I have here a Wanda bend. Yeah.
No, it's not the same.
She goes Wanda, Negan,
I think
Sue Storm, whatever.
No, I think we need to watch Infinity War again because I don't think you understand how
intense
the backward arch. We'll watch WandaVision. The backward arch is insane. Girl's head can touch the floor. I guarantee it. Wild.
How does she have enough weight on her?
I don't
feet to even hold that position.
Like serious abs.
Okay, well, yeah. So she gets pulled through this portal.
And she's standing right on the edge of a death drop.
Yeah. And yeah, I hear Carnage attacks her.
Yeah.
From the
Yeah, she walks up to these giant rectangles with glowing red stuff in between. What's this? The ether chooses her, and it looks like a symbiote.
And it's like, let there be carnage.
The rocks crash together, and the ether is in her.
It has entered her.
Wide shot to Malekith's ship waking up. Why is the ship all of a sudden sensed that the ether has come out of those rocks?
I don't know.
Why didn't it take them to the rocks?
Yeah, what's hiding the ether? Is it the rocks?
Because there was a crack in the rocks.
Yeah, it's open. So.
Yeah, it's open. You can look in there. Yeah, the ship wakes up. So we're like, uh-oh.
Nine's back.
Great.
He's gonna
Just what we
say,
didn't want.
"Kill yourself."
Why don't you just die?
Okay, so then what was I doing here?
Thor's
Yeah,
having a
wakes the
dreamy
elves.
night.
Yeah, Heimdall and Thor are talking, and Heimdall's telling him about convergence and stuff. There's a lot of talk about convergence to this movie. Felt like I made that note so many times, like different characters telling you about the convergence.
You know what's really funny? I'm getting exhausted of talking about this movie right about the time that I got tired of watching it the first night. I was just like, oh, I have so many notes left.
We do have a lot of notes left.
Yikes.
We're like 45 minutes into this episode. Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. You don't know I have 175 notes left. No, we're gonna be here forever.
Get ready for a 10-parter. All right. Yeah, so Heimdall realizes, oh, I can't see Jane.
Heimdall's like, Jane, she's so smart. Your mortal studies the convergence. She just doesn't know what it is. She's smarter than the average bear, that Jane.
Where the hell is she?
I like how this is like something that's common. Thor goes to Heimdall to check on Jane. And like she's what? Dissociating in sweatpants, eating Ben and Jerry's because Thor's not there. And Heimdall's like, you're mortal. She eats dessert and watch TV tonight.
No, he just says something like, oh, she longs for you.
Probably. Yeah, Jane's like, I'm gonna kill myself. And he's like, you're mortal. She is loyal.
She is loyal. Anyway, right now in this scene though, she's Dark Phoenixing. We got a scene of her going.
Hit that again.
What?
Hit it again. One more time. Oh. You know, I wrote down in here somewhere that she looks like I wish I knew her name. I think her name is Katie from Harry Potter when she touches that cursed locket in the Half-Blood Prince. The girl that's flying up in the sky in the snow when
Oh yeah. 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 Then we go to Darcy. Well,
Darcy is screaming.
Jane comes back from her moment, and
she's just laying on the floor now in the warehouse.
Yeah.
She drifted back through the portal.
Yeah. Then Darcy has called the police because it's been 5 hours, and then Darcy and Jane kind of like argue back and forth because Jane's like, "Why'd you bring your police?
Our only competition was 10 years old."
Yeah. Okay. So this is right here is one of the first examples of just like how bad some of like the either the writing or like the just the line delivery from Natalie Portman.
Every time we watch these movies, I am like absolutely stunned, flabbergasted. It comes to mind repeatedly that this is the person that guys were like about to like throw it all away for when those Star Wars movies were coming out.
It was Attack of the Clones. It was Attack of the Clones when she got her shirt ripped off.
What? Excuse me?
That is why.
You're my husband. What are you talking about?
I'm just telling you why all the guys.
She gets her shirt ripped off in a Star Wars
all the
movie?
little boys were.
What in the world? Can I see what this is? Find this on YouTube. I've never seen this.
It wasn't her whole shirt, Kaylee. It was just like her belly button was showing. Okay, that's all it was.
What?
You don't remember this from Attack of the Clones?
No, the only thing I remember is Slave Leia, which is
Slave
completely
Leia,
different.
that's
And the first time I saw that, I was like, I feel bad. This makes me feel bad.
makes you feel bad.
As
Yeah.
a child, I was like, this feels like
That's
shame.
not right.
I feel bad for her. This is not right. I feel sad. Why does everyone else get close? Why, in all caps, he types into YouTube, Padme!
Padme, let's see here.
Yeah.
Does it just come up? I don't know.
Does it just come up? No, I don't see Padme belly button.
How do I even type this? Padme.
What else happens in the scene? Can you even remember? Or does her belly button just exude sex?
Well, it's like the monsters.
The monsters?
Yeah, like they get chained.
What in the world are you talking about? This woman is like always in an apartment room with her droids. When did she get her shirt ripped off?
I'm just gonna put ripped shirt. That's the best I can do. Okay.
It comes up.
It's gonna come
Padme
up.
ripped shirt, please. It's gonna be like a compilation.
Padme gets snatched.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot this is her. This is so hot. You're right.
See, all of a sudden, half of her shirt is gone. That's actually really bad. Like,
what?
Let me see it. Like,
I thought it was just a crop top.
That's like terribly edited. Like that, you don't even see the shirt come off. Look. It's like tucked in, and then boom, it's gone. Like they just cut it in half.
Okay.
That's terrible.
That's why everyone is freaking out about Padme.
Yeah. I guess.
Or is that just why you like Padme?
No.
I need a poll on our account. I need you to. I'm gonna put some feelers out. What is it about Padme?
What is it,
guys? What was it about Padme when you were 5, 6, 7, 8 years old? Because I don't understand. I'm so distracted when we watch Star Wars by this little Anakin guy being like, "Ah, I'm angry."
Talk about pedophilia. I mean,
yeah. Again, she's like, "Annie, you go."
yeah.
I'm so distracted by him being so like constipated that I don't know if she's a good actor or not. So when I see these, I'm like, why is everyone?
She's much better. I think she's much better in. I don't think she's amazing, but like, I think she's much better in Star Wars.
Okay,
especially
she doesn't
after
have
watching
to
this one.
act in Star Wars though. She's just like, I am the queen. I'm in this room. My double goes out, and I just sit in here with C-3PO.
It was a better character for her. Than Jane
because it was a flat character.
Exactly.
Ooh, well, Jane. Listen, Natalie Portman, please don't. Listen, I'm just confused. That's all. Okay, Natalie, I don't understand.
I genuinely look. I think she's worse in this movie, and the only reason she's bearable in the other one was because she actually had lines that were like hilarious because they were so bad.
I think
there's nothing like super funny about the lines that she's delivering in this movie. I can laugh over the "oh my god" and like those kind of lines, but like there's nothing like that here. And it's just like bad, and it's forced. It feels it like this back and forth with Darcy and Jane. It feels like from Natalie Portman's side. It feels like she's waiting for her lines.
Yeah, I will say Kat Dennings is carrying quite a bit. I think that Jane is a better character in this movie when she's paired with Eric.
And I can't even like really see it.
I don't think they're really talking. They're just running around.
Well, there you go. She's not.
I don't know, man. I just can't. I need people to tell us some Natalie Portman movies to watch that she's actually acting in. Because I'm confused.
Oh, man. I don't know.
I don't want to sit and watch her filmography. I'll probably look her up.
Neither.
I'll give her one chance. I'll give her one more chance.
But anyway, Thor is back, and Jane's super excited.
And she's like, oh. My God.
I wish. But she just slaps him and then slaps him again.
It starts raining, but not in a circle around Darcy and Jane. And then Jane, like, shoves stuff at Darcy and starts running over, and then Darcy gets rained on.
Yeah. Poor Darcy.
And then she smacks him for making sure that he's real, and then smacks him for leaving because she's cool.
And then Thor is like,
I have Jane smacks him twice. Jane is so cringe. The zero chemistry is killing me.
they literally just told her anything that Chris Hemsworth does, just like swoon over
Your
him.
eyes need to roll to the back of your head.
Yeah. It's the sexiest thing you've ever seen.
But like stifled swooning.
So yeah, bro
Bella Swan swooning. That's what it is.
So Thor couldn't come be with her because he was saving the 9 realms. She's like, but you were in New York.
I saw you. What's your excuse?
Yeah.
I saw you in New York with Scarlett Johansson.
I'm jealous. Then the police touch Jane and she like explodes.
No, Darcy runs over first and she says, you're still on muscly and stuff. How's space?
She pokes him.
Again, see, like, that kind of stuff, though, I'm like, Jane is, like, kind of better in a way because Darcy's just saying stupid stuff. Jane's saying bad lines. Darcy's just saying, like, okay, and the audience will laugh.
Darcy's bearable. She is the comic relief, okay? There's no doubt about that. But this movie is so boring that the constant comic relief is like refreshing.
It's weird though when they try and make you take her serious later because she's just been comic relief.
Yeah.
And I'm like, now she's a full-fledged, like, legitimate
She does
scientist,
a good job though.
the smartest person in the room. I don't know about that.
I get it, but like performance-wise, she does well. But like you still have that like comic relief.
She's still a little funny, so we'll put her with the other guy that's funny and does close-up magic. Okay, so Thor takes Jane because she's blasting and she's about to get arrested by these poor British officers. Put your hands up behind your head. Please stop.
And then we have Savratel-Faheim.
We're not there yet because oh, my brain turned off. Thor says, or he says something like, what does the officer say? Something about how Jane's dangerous. And Thor's like, so am I. Ooh, he's protecting her.
Hold on to me, Natalie Portman. Heimdall.
Heimdall, when you're ready. I don't think he says Heimdall when you're ready that time.
Which means now.
He's demanding.
Yeah. Anyway, now we have Stuff of the Time, and it's the Dark World.
I'm gonna make it dark.
Yeah, that's my note. that's Malekith. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna make it dark.
Malekith is at the battlefield and he's mad about the light. Is what my note says.
The light, it's so bright with light. I want it to be dark. I want it to be like it was before. Let's make it dark.
Why do all these guys always want to take away all the resources? We want to make it unlivable. We want everyone to die, including us. No resources.
Bad guys. They want to take away the good things that we have. The things that we've been blessed with.
No!
Yeah, then we go back to Asgard. Jane is dying, and she's like, scientifically, I know what this machine is. I'm so clever.
Jane doesn't belong in Asgard any more than a goat belongs at a banquet table.
Ooh, Odin coming in with some fire right there. And yeah, then Odin's like, oh, that freaking like reality stone is in her. Let me tell you another tale about the Dark Elves.
So now Malekith has made the ether into a weapon of darkness. In Odin's second Malekith story, it makes energy into dark energy. And the Asgardians have been fighting him for eternities.
I feel like this is the most, like, this is the stone that was the most, like, they didn't know what it was
Mm-hmm.
until later. Like,
And then what did they do with it?
the Tesseract, you can, like, say that it is the Space Stone.
Mm-hmm.
With seeing what it does before it's called the Space Stone. But this one, it's kind of just like generic.
It makes energy into dark energy.
Energy into dark energy. Or it just, you can make it dark because it changes reality.
It makes energy into dark energy. It's a weapon of
Apparently.
darkness, okay?
It's a weapon of darkness. That's all it does. Because seriously, if they knew the power of this thing
Mm-hmm.
and how to wield it, like, it wouldn't be just, let's turn the lights off.
True. Yeah, what about reality?
Yeah.
Malekith would be the expert, though.
Would what?
He should be the expert, though. He's been after this dang thing for eternities.
Yeah. I guess he's just not that smart.
He doesn't even have to wait for the convergence. He could just make it reality.
He could make a convergence. Yeah. Or yeah, he doesn't even need to make a. Yeah, he could just do whatever he
Forget
wants.
the convergence. It's reality.
Yeah. He probably just needs something to wield it. He needs to
Does
go
the
to Nivedith
convergence
de
wield
Villiers.
it? What? Like,
He needs something like how Thanos needed the gauntlet to wield all the stones. He probably needs some kind of something to direct the energy in the way that he wants it to be used.
Yeah, because like it was in the scepter.
Yeah.
Like everything
The
was
Mind
in
Stone.
something.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah, they don't know how to get it out of her. Apparently, it's super easy later on.
All you have to do is like will it to come towards you, and it does. Obviously.
All you need to do is stab a little tube into the person, and it drains it out.
No,
into
that
the
only
tube.
works if you're a raccoon.
You have to be a raccoon to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I wish they would show us that. I wish they would have put it in as like a after credit scene or something.
In what?
I don't know anything. Release it as a short.
What do you mean? Just like
Rocket going in there and
yeah,
grabbing a hold of her and doing that because
grabbing a hold.
she
Oh,
lost her
just
mind.
seeing it. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
the sequence. Instead of seeing Thor sitting there talking to Frigga,
Yeah.
I would have rather seen Rocket be like, "Get over here, lady!"
Don't they show him like creeping down the hall? Like
Yeah, and
creeping
I think you hear a
towards it?
scream or something,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Let's go."
I
But
think
like,
that's funnier
I
though.
want to
That's
see.
good. I like that.
Natalie Portman could never pull it off,
No, she doesn't have the acting chops to do that.
so she just never mind. I don't want to be too.
Darcy has the chops though.
Oh, for
She could
sure.
do it. Uh, so yeah, then we have
Hey there, little guy. Sure, you can jab that needle in me and take this stuff out. That's all right.
I was thinking that Darcy could be the one sneaking.
Darcy and Rocket would have been a better team.
Oh, that'd be great. She should have got with Rocket instead of
Howard the
Howard the
Duck.
Duck.
Okay, so Malekith is out here killing his homie to make him a curse.
Yeah. So
They do
again,
a terrible ritual thing, and
yeah, and like the ether is like super far away.
more importantly, Thor's merry men bring this curse into Asgard.
Yeah.
They walk him right in. I don't even know how they rounded him up.
Well, the whole. I think that's a lot of failures on Asgard's part.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, these guys, the merry men, bring him in, but also like, shouldn't there be security checks?
No, you can just take all your weapons and everything you got into your cell with 14 other people.
Yeah. Wouldn't you take all their armor off?
Yeah, for sure.
But they've got like helmets with horns and like all this stuff. Like, bro.
They're fine.
I mean, it's Asgard. Don't they have metal detectors? or
No,
some kind of like
they're above that, but also beneath it.
they're somewhere in between. They're the gray area. They're in the gray area. So
It's that
then,
medieval future.
yeah, the medieval future. We got Loki in his cell talking to Frigga because he would never see her again.
And he said, "You're not my mom!"
You're not my mother. And yeah, I kind of liked the line that Loki threw out, like he took less lives than Odin did on like
Oh,
Midgard.
yeah,
Like,
but
bro,
in what context?
like it's still not good. All right, but
But like in actual battle, Odin, at least at this point, we think,
we think, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair in this context. Yeah,
yeah, we think that Odin has just been in like righteous war. We don't know about Hela yet.
righteous war. That's fair. Yeah. Then Thor explains the convergence again. This time to Jane, and using the tree
Yggdrasil,
Yggdrasil,
the tree from Captain America, the First Avenger.
yeah, and Loki season 2, uh, episode 6. Uh,
You okay?
I'm just pulling out some Deadpool quoting. Uh, so yeah, he explains it to her, and she's like, they're like holding hands up to each other, and like he
I
like,
like the way you explain things.
yeah, he
They're
just turns his hand away, and
sliding
then
their palms on each
they're
other's
sliding them,
palms.
and it's like so hot, and then they're like, oh,
Jane's ready to go.
we're gonna kiss, we're gonna get it on.
I
Thor the
want to
Dark
turn
World,
something
everybody.
else off. Or turn something else on. I want to turn this off. I don't want to watch this.
Don't worry. Just keep the Winter Soldier. It's right there.
I was
Okay.
about to say, let's watch Captain America the Winter Soldier instead.
uh
And then I can tell you about two characters who could have been rubbing their palms together.
goodness gracious. Oh, it's gonna be a bad one, but it's gonna be a good one at the same time.
I'm going to blow your mind.
Right, right. Convergence. Yeah, the lines between worlds blur. Blah 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 blah.
Jane left Earth through an alignment point to access the ether
Yeah,
and magically went back through. And they're so blessed.
she had no say about going in or coming out.
No, but they're so blessed that she did.
Okay.
She's so lucky. It's
So
a good
lucky.
thing, Jane.
Well, now she gets to be with her boyfriend and uh, gets to meet the parents and everything. While she dies, though. Yeah. So that then the cursed activates his cursedness
And all the other
in
prisoners are
prison.
like, "Let us out!"
Yeah, and now apparently he could just punch the
Yeah,
the thing, and
he
I
just
mean it is a reality stone.
flicks the force
It's
field.
a stone, so I guess
Does that count
that's
as wielding it?
fine. Yeah, in some way they found out how to wield it, I guess. So, but it's so weird because I mean it's not that weird because they did use the tesseract. We're able to pull energy out of the
They
tesseract.
siphoned some smoke off the.
Smoke.
I don't even know what I'm trying to say. They siphoned some smoke off the ether.
Yeah, something like that. Um,
He lets everyone out but Loki. Why?
he
Because
doesn't like the look of him.
that's it.
I think. Yeah, I think he just kind of like looked at him. He's like,
And what was the point of Loki
he's got
telling
a
him to
creepy
take the stairs
smile.
to the left? Well, apparently that creepy smile turns a lot of people on. Loki's a favorite.
Yeah, I don't know.
These greasy Asgardians.
I mean, he was mad at his mom, obviously, right before this.
Did he have? But was he like saying Frigga will be over there?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he was just leading him toward, maybe trying to get him to go towards Odin. or something. I think Odin was kind of in that direction, or like something like that.
That's vague. I don't know. I just don't
I don't
understand
know.
because everyone always makes a big deal like Loki killed Frigga.
Yeah, which like I see. I never really paid attention much to this, so tried to pay attention more this time around because of people always being like,
Mm-hmm.
"Ah, Loki killed Frigga," and like, yeah, he did. I don't really quite understand, yeah, like why he said take the stairs to the left, other than trying to get to Odin maybe or something like that. But I don't know. Um, then yeah, Thor has a terrible line as well. Like he shows up and he tells them all that you go back to your cells and none of you will be harmed. You have my word. Then one of them punches him, and he's like, "Fine, you do not have my word."
Um, when does Thor leave Jane with Frigga? Right before he goes down there, yeah.
Yeah,
So I have here that Jane is with Frigga, and Sif passes and gets attitude when she sees Jane with Frigga,
yeah,
and
trying to pass on that syphilis.
Sif, well, I think she's going to fight, and she sees Jane, getting whisked away. She's like, "Ah, another reason we're different, you know. I'll never be the same. We'll never be in the same league." And then Frigga's like, "You have to do everything I tell you," and Jane says, "Yes, ma'am."
Yeah. Oh, ugh. Everything that comes out of her mouth is just bad.
So then Heimdall chases.
This is so dumb.
Heimdall just starts sprinting,
He he kills a ship with knives.
but it's like made of flesh. Like it was weird.
But why?
It tore, so like the
It's like so weak.
exterior tore, and it was like, yeah.
Why would you have ships that are that weak?
He jumped on it and like ripped a fourth of it maybe, and it was like, we're crashing, we're done.
Yeah, it's like, well, he's as soon as the knives went in, and like he started sliding down, but it was like flames were coming out of it.
Yeah,
Like,
like it was like made of tarp or something. I don't understand.
yeah,
So then lots of ships enter Asgard. That was like a decoy.
I did like that. Like they were invisible and like he saw them. Like he
Hmm.
that was cool. But
They unleashed
bro,
the flying Asgardian Viking boats then.
yeah, the chariots,
And we have Star Wars Thor sequence.
Star Wars Thor sequence.
Hmm.
Tell me about a Star Wars Thor
Like
sequence.
a ship battle. They're all pew pew pew,
And they
meow,
activate a
meow,
shield.
pew pew pew. Yeah.
The Gungans activate a shield. Yeah. So they get the shield going, and then one of the ships gets in, and it just happens to be the ship with Malekith on it.
I liked these reality grenades or whatever they had.
Oh yeah, they were cool, like black hole grenades or whatever.
Yeah, they like sucked stuff in and crumbled them up
Yeah, those were cool.
like a paper ball.
Wow. Yeah, I liked those. Those were cool too.
And then the
Or
elves,
I thought
the
they were
Doctor
cool too.
Who villain masks on
Yeah.
these elves.
You think Christopher Eccleston was like, I have experience with this. Let me help you with the design.
Mm, no, because he felt like he was unfairly served
Yeah.
in his role as the Doctor.
That is
So
true.
they tear up the throne room, and then Odin walks in and he's pissed, and he just says, "Frigga,
He says, ha!
ha!" No, he says, "Frigga,"
Frigga.
and Frigga friggin' handles herself.
Bro. Yeah, Frigga, yeah, handled Malekith real quick, but then Loki's curse man comes up and
I think
stops her.
that was the best choreography when she was fighting with Malekith that we had seen in the movie to this point. She was going crazy with him.
Yeah. It was pretty good. Yeah, she had like a sword, right? Yeah, she was like,
Mm-hmm.
it was pretty. Yeah, trying to think of anything even beyond that, but I don't know.
So Jane's a hologram when Malekith starts confronting her.
A hologram or like a I'm gonna call it a hologram.
Projection. I don't know. She was not
Yeah,
real.
something like that. Uh, yeah, and then Christopher Eccleston, like he gets to have his moment where he actually has like the most emotion, and he says, "Witch." That's like I put it here. That's the best line he had during the entire movie.
Which
Yeah, witch.
um so Frigga has boob armor, but not back armor. And she gets stabbed and dies. And Thor goes, "No!"
I think this is the moment where I picked up that if it wasn't here, he definitely said it somewhere else. But I think this was it. He took after his father, and he said something like "How." It resembled the same
Yeah, oh
thing.
yeah. Yeah, it sounded like that.
Yeah.
But I was more concerned about like how was he like literally about to jump into the room right as that happened? He was that close.
Just a little late.
And then I don't know if there's some kind of a time distortion, but he literally chases those guys and they like jump off the edge of the balcony and not even a half of a second later the ship is flying away. Like
Yeah,
they
they
jump in
jumped
a
onto the
window,
ship. Yeah,
they climbed on the
but
exterior
we
and
know
it
that the
zipped
ships have
paper skin.
like the doors like on the side because they jump out of one later.
Well, I don't know. I just thought they escaped like way too fast.
Yeah, that move is pulled off in a lot of movies. The characters jump off of
But
something
like
and
Mjolnir couldn't get to them. I don't know.
nah. Then we have Frigga's beautiful
Oh, well,
funeral.
Odin was sad. He's holding her
Yes,
body and he was like, mm.
I said it. I put here that it resembled Padme's funeral a little bit.
Well, Padme was there, and they keep making a point to show Sif. They show Sif at the funeral.
I
It
didn't
was
even
actually
notice.
it was actually quite a nice funeral, I noted. But yes, they showed Sif, and the music from the next Thor movie play is playing.
Yes.
I'm not gonna do a performance because I can't sing that high.
Well, the this is I know this is more Viking tradition, but I was like, oh, it's another little Doctor Who thing. We're doing the flaming boat.
It made me think of that, but then it also made me think about Yondu.
Ah, dude, that was sad. I had tears in my eyes.
Yondu.
Yeah, man.
I'm freaking Mary Poppins, y'all.
We'll talk about it more, but I mean, when we get to it. But that scene, I love that scene. Um, so yeah, we got the funeral. Frigga
and,
becomes some
and we show
stars.
Loki in his cell, and he has the weakest power burst ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, like stuff just knocks over.
The chair fell down.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Then we got Eric explaining the convergence again. We got another character.
He's beating shoes together.
Yeah. He's explaining it to Stan Lee. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he says that he can stabilize it with his sticks, I assume.
Mm-hmm. He said it would be cataclysmic if the alignment happened.
Hmm.
So the alignment has happened before.
Yeah.
What is different about it right now?
I don't know.
He said it would be bad, and then he could stop it. Why does he want to stop it? Knows nothing about Malekith.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Boo.
Boo.
Is
Okay.
he like sensing Malekith because he was traumatized by Loki?
I doubt it. I was kind of confused with his part in this movie. Anyway,
Comic relief. He's undies man.
yeah, he didn't really seem to be doing too much, other than giving them the sticks to win the day or something. But um, then yeah, we got
Jane has like some weird blackout moment, red vision.
yeah, she has a Wanda moment.
That's you're being disrespectful.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
being accurate.
When does that happen?
Uh, um,
Oh, you're thinking real hard.
Multiverse of Madness.
No,
Yeah,
not the same thing.
yeah, it is. When she like um is in the picking the whatever fruit or clipping whatever kind of trees or whatever, and then it like goes all red.
It's not the same.
It's the same
No,
thing.
it's not. We'll talk about it when we get there, but you're
It's close. It's
wrong.
close enough.
You're wrong.
Michael Waldron is my hero.
Michael Waldron. If you hear this, you will never work again. You're fired from everything.
Okay, so Asgard is defenseless. Oh my goodness.
Jane is Odin's prisoner now.
Yes, but Thor wants to take Jane to the Dark World to draw Malekith out.
You'll kill us all.
And Odin's like, no, we must do battle, even though we could never survive or whatever.
We will fight to the last drop of Asgardian blood.
Yeah.
Well, how are we different than Malekith?
Oh!
We're not.
Shut up or I'll banish you. Or I'll just go into the Odin sleep.
You better stop or I'll go into the Odin sleep.
I will abandon you, son. And then we get the funny little pause of Eric on the TV so Darcy can see.
So Darcy can see Eric running around naked.
Yeah. I thought that was funny because, like, the first time that we see him running around and we get, like, the news thing
Mm-hmm.
of him at Stonehenge, him running up to the camera was clearly, like, for that pausable moment.
Oh, well, yeah.
And, like, I was even, because I remembered the pause moment and I remember it being kind of funny, like his
Mm-hmm.
face
Oh, yeah.
getting paused there. And I thought it was there at the beginning. And, like, I saw him running up and, like, getting real close to the camera and then him just going away and it didn't pause. And I was like, that's kind of weird. Like,
Yeah. He almost ran into the cameraman.
yeah, it was like making a weird face, like going up. Kind of weird. But yeah, then we have Thor putting together, they're doing their heist little talk thing where everything's like happening at the same time as they're planning it out. And we got Heimdall helping.
Because Odin is weak and angry.
He's angry because Frigg is dead. Oh, I had a note here that Heimdall's short hair was weird. I like him better with the long hair.
I remember at some point trying to look at his hair because I thought that something was different. But I assumed it was pulled back or something. I just couldn't tell what was going on and then I forgot because I don't care that deeply. But
It's just
I
that he
noticed something.
always has that helmet on.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, they're having their meeting and he has the helmet off and his hair's short. And then I was like, oh, that's, yeah. I like it better with the long hair. Yeah, we see Loki. He's disheveled in his.
Loki has a dirty room. He
He's
scuffed the walls.
he pooped on the walls.
That's what I was like. What made the marks?
It looked like a
Your
monkey
shoes.
cage.
Exactly. Yeah, it looked like he smeared poop. Can't even say poop. Looked like he smeared poop on the wall.
Yeah.
Ew.
He's so mad.
He's mad like that kid that tried to put the TV remote up his butt. I can't even do an impression.
Oh my goodness. Don't make me get on a kick of watching all of those videos.
Talk about rage bait.
So yeah, Thor asks Loki for help. So they can use his secret passage to get out. get Jane off world. And then we have Loki and um, Thor walking through the corridor, and we're doing the like changing persons thing. Loki's doing that. What do you have to say on that?
Um, I like it when he turns into Captain America.
I mean, that's the best part. Yes.
That's like the caricature of Captain America that he does is like that's what I think about when I think about Captain America. Yeah, let's have a conversation about being a hero,
He says,
a rousing conversation about righteousness or something.
Let's have a rousing discussion about truth, honor, patriotism.
God bless America. Yeah,
God bless America.
That's Captain America, man.
I was just thinking of like that's Johnny Storm playing Captain America.
Yeah.
That's a good little cameo. I like that. I did also like him turning Thor into Sif, and like Thor still having his voice coming out of Sif.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. Then Jane slaps Loki because what else is she gonna do? I mean,
they sent Sif to get Jane.
Oh man, you're picking up on all the syphilis stuff going on here. I didn't have notes about all this.
I'm just a girl in the world.
You're locked in on the girl drama. It's like barely there.
Oh, it's there. Ask the girls.
This one's for the girls. Thor gets out of the tub with his rag.
Thor is still dirty after taking a bath. This is for the girls. I don't know what girls you are.
He needs a girl to help clean him because he's still dirty. Who will he pick? Syphilis or Jane? It's gonna be Jane. Then we have Heimdall distract Odin by drawing him over to the Bifrost, and turning himself in for treason. Then we have the escape from the castle in the ship that was just left in the middle of the castle.
It's been parked there for a couple days.
Yeah. Yeah. Then Loki's. I get why he doesn't want Loki to fly the thing, right? But like Loki's like, I'm a better pilot than you, and then Thor's excuse is, who can actually fly though? That has nothing to do with being a pilot.
You can't fly though. You can fling yourself.
You fling the hammer.
Oh my god, your hammer pulled you off.
And then another terrible thing here. Yeah, Jane Fall just like drops. And
I'm fine.
Yeah, Loki's like, is she dead? And he's like, or she's like, I'm fine.
We're not that lucky.
That was another terrible delivery. That one was straight up bad delivery because like she didn't act like she was in pain or like it was affecting her when she said that line. When she said I'm fine. It genuinely sounded like she was just like laying there like I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Stop it, Loki. I'm fine.
Yeah. And then they do the little swap the ships.
Well, I like that Thor just like shoves Loki out.
Yeah, he's talking too much.
Yeah, and then they jump from the elf ship onto the boat, and Robin Hood friend Fagdro leaves. That's what my note says. Robin Hood friend Fagdro leaves.
You mean Flynn Rider?
No.
Outlaw?
The Robin Hood friend.
So we leave Flynn there. And then Loki takes them through the secret passage.
They leave through the secret mountain crack.
And he goes in a completely, totally done in the studio voiceover Ta-da!
And they just happen to land on the planet that they need to.
Yeah, this passage just goes straight to the dark. I don't even understand the dark world. Like, what's the significance of this?
It's just a planet.
Yeah,
Is it their like the dark elves' home planet?
I assume, but like, it's like, yeah, like, why does this passage just lead straight there?
Convenience.
The dark world isn't really that dark. There's a lot of light up in the sky.
That's why they're so mad.
Why do they live there? Like,
Because
but they don't live there. They cryo freeze on a ship in space
they'll
or
come back
something.
when it's dark.
It's not dark yet.
I really appreciate how Jane is laying on like a chainmail pillow on the floor of this boat
It's cozy.
that they're flying on. And then Loki's rage baiting Thor. He's like, "You're gonna live a long time. She's gonna die, man.
Yeah. My
This
note
isn't gonna
says
last."
Jane's gonna die.
And then they fight about their mom, and then they like try not to kill each other, and then they like tearfully hold back, and then they're like, "Ha ha ha ha."
Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, then Darcy.
Meanwhile,
Yeah. Meanwhile, Darcy. Let's go back to Darcy.
Darcy makes the intern that she's sleeping with say that Eric is his dad, and no one checks.
Yeah.
They just
Nobody
release
checks
him.
an ID.
They just release him and all his
Sure.
medicine.
In the last Thor movie, didn't we have some gripes about the hospital and checking Thor in?
They just were like, I don't know, man. His name is Thor. We hit him with a car, but it was an accident.
And
Bye."
tased him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hospitals are terrible in the MCU. No security whatsoever.
Was he in a hospital or was he in jail? I thought he was in
I
like
think it
a
was like
common
a
area of jail.
no. You're talking about Eric, right?
Yeah, like when he's talking to Stan Lee, I kind of thought it was in like a
Oh well,
rec room in a mental
it
facility
was.
at
That's what I
least.
thought it was. Yeah, like a mental facility, not necessarily a
But you're just gonna
jail.
release this guy?
Yeah, this is worse than the
Oh yeah, this is
than
someone who's mentally
Thor.
unstable. You're just letting him leave with anyone who knows his name?
Yeah, I saw him on the news. Can I have him?
Yeah, Darcy. He doesn't even recognize Darcy for a minute. No one's like, hang on.
Yeah, it's fine. We gotta get some of these guys out of here. I can't take it anymore. Bro was stealing people's shoes.
I liked how the intern was carrying the tools across the hallway. Like, he was carrying them in the worst way. They're about to like smash into the wall on
Like
either
wide
side. Yeah,
way.
he's
Yeah.
carrying them like lengthwise.
Yeah.
And then they start beeping.
Uh-oh. The convergence is starting. The birds.
So Eric throws away all his pills, and then the birds start swarming in the sky, go through a portal, and come up conveniently right beneath their feet just to scare them. Yeah.
Yeah, Eric's just like, I don't need these pills anymore.
I need to go to Jane's mom's house. Where's Jane's mom? Why does she live in London?
Yeah. I have these exact questions too. I made notes about that. I don't. Jane's mom is a very small part. This
Jane's mom, like, it didn't even have to be Jane's mom. Like, why were they in London? Why did they have to be in London?
I don't know.
There was no purpose to being in London except to use a couple locations that they wanted to use. And they just were like, Jane's
Yeah.
mom can live there. Yeah, they're in Jane's mom's house. But why are they? Why?
That's the excuse. Yeah. Or, I mean, like you have to make it like you have to pull it together yourself, basically, because like I would just assume that they were doing some scientific whatever tracking anomalies in London.
Well they followed Eric. They said Eric called them, and then she's like, "We're all the way here now. Where are you?"
Oh, maybe that was it then.
I don't know, man.
Eric was doing it, and then I guess they've been there long enough that now Jane needs to go on a date.
Yeah, like what's going on? So Jane wakes up, and I have in my notes that her eyes were black.
Yeah, that happened a few times with
Okay.
the ether.
And yeah, no one worried about it. I was like,
No,
oh,
it's chill.
yeah, it's fine.
That's never a bad sign.
No. No.
Man.
Naturally, Thor uncuffs Loki as the Dark Elves approach
Yes, then Loki stabs Thor.
immediately, and Jane starts freaking out.
My hubby!
Thor falls. Jane runs after him. Loki beats him up. Then Loki cuts off Thor's hand
Gasp.
and grabs Jane. He presents Jane to Malekith and offers to give
Presents?
him to her in order to be able to watch Asgard burn. The cursed says he was a prisoner and vouches for him.
Flying through this. Let's go.
Malekith wants Thor to look at him. He raises Jane in the air like Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince takes the ether. What do you have on that sequence?
I have that Thor lightnings the ether.
Oh, but yeah,
And
I
it
wasn't there yet.
shatters.
That's ahead of me. Hang on
I
now.
didn't have all of that, okay?
Okay, Jane sees darkness spreading in her eye as he takes it. It being the
Sounds like you're
ether.
writing the movie.
She falls. Thor yells, "Loki, no!" His hand is back. And they work.
Do you have the script?
His hand is back and they work together. Thor hammers. Thor hammers the ether.
He lightnings the ether.
With the hammer. Loki guards Jane. The ether fragments.
It does nothing. Malekith absorbs it and gets away.
Well, hang on. The fragments go to Malekith.
We got more details.
He absorbs them. Thor starts fighting. I'm crying. Oh. Then it gets really good. Okay.
Then it gets really good. Here's something that's really good. The curse is so powerful that he deflects Mjolnir.
I didn't write that down. That's pretty crazy.
I don't think that should be possible.
No.
But
the bomb, the black hole bomb thing gets thrown and almost gets Loki. But as he's saving Jane, and then Thor saves him, and then Thor fights this guy with big horns. Is that the curse?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's the only one left. Like
the ship is leaving. The elves surround Loki, and he fights them. The horn guy throws a big rock at Thor. The curse. Loki knives all the elves one at a time because they were waiting for him. And then stabs the horn guy, who I now know is the cursed. I kept writing horn guy. This was a different night at this point. This was next day. Already forgotten details here. Then he gets stabbed and is thrown to the ground. Where is Jane? Where has she been?
She's on the ground, like half up. You know,
she's like just
like
chilling,
half propped up.
She's relaxing watching
No, she's scared. She's got a scare face on. I know what's happening off screen. I know what they wrote for this character. I don't need to see it. I know what's going on.
I was just like, I said this to you while we were watching the movie, but I was like, if I didn't know that Jane was just Jane, I would be so suspicious about where is she right now. Like, to me, Jane should be like screaming and like throwing the vibe off, and everyone's like, Jane, you're distracting us. Stop. You sound like something's happening, but she's just like, oh my god, Thor.
Why is this movie getting good? She should be here messing it up.
No. Then now Loki's dying on the ground, and Loki is.
Well, okay, so yeah, Loki gets impaled.
He is so playing it up.
He stabs the cursed guy, and then the cursed guy like pulls Loki onto the sword or whatever that he got stabbed with, and then Yeah, the curse gets imploded by one of the little grenade bomb, black hole bomb things, and Loki's dying.
I know I'm a fool. I know I'm a fool. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do it for him.
I'll tell father what you did here today.
I didn't do it for him.
No! And now Jane's here.
This is where I was like, I just chuckled a bit. Normally, probably like I wouldn't, but now that Ragnarok has been out, I think this is just funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the music. Every time I hear the music,
Yeah.
I think about the play.
And here's I actually made the note hail for
Huh?
Thor. Hail! This is actually not
What?
earlier.
When did he say that?
I wrote it down.
Oh,
Somewhere
he said
probably
no.
with the music crescendoing and everything and
I don't know, man. I don't have any of that note. Thor and Jane seek shelter in a rocky cave and leave Loki's body.
We're going Incredible Hulk now.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Betsy.
Jane Jane says that Malekith is gonna destroy everything based
Off of nothing.
on Earth for the convergence. That's what my note says. Based on Earth. So he's gonna be on Earth
Yeah.
to destroy everything. That's gonna be his. He has got to be there.
I also thought right here, this back and forth was really bad for Jane and kind of Thor too.
I don't know what she says. I just have more cringe lines.
Yeah, well, this was like really badly done. Like it was, she was very stiff with her lines.
Shocker.
Yeah, and again, even more so than earlier, I felt like she was waiting. Like you could tell, like she was just like waiting for him to say his thing, and then she'd jump in. Like
That's not a good actress.
It-
Natalie Portman do better.
they didn't flow well together. It was just jagged, is what I have to say.
Jagged? They were poorly matched.
Yeah.
They could have kept auditioning.
Yeah. So then
Jane's
they find the
phone
portal
rings,
because Jane's phone rings,
and Thor is jealous because Richard is calling.
and Jane's like, "Yeah, we can go on another date."
Just keep talking to me. And then she sees the can and the car keys, and she's like, "Oh my god!" They portal to London. Conveniently.
Yeah.
Conveniently, every portal just leads to this planet. And
Wait a second. So, oh no. Okay. I was gonna say like, if they went through the portal here, wouldn't that put them into like the infinite portal that was like that they were throwing stuff into? But
yeah, they probably just fell from a great height and walked out, and it was fine. They fell like 2 stories, and Thor was like, "Jane, I've got you." And she was like, "Oh my god."
that was so hot. Can we stop and make out?
I like the way you explain things.
I like.
Oh my goodness. So they get in the car and the windows are all busted, and Thor says, "Who's Richard?" And back to some Thor Earthisms. They get to the lab, and Thor hangs his hammer on like a coat rack hook.
I like that. I think it's fun.
He's got manners now. Earth manners.
Yeah, we also have Loki turning into a guard, and tells Odin of Loki's death.
Well, Eric is in his undies in the lab before we go back to Asgard. And Thor says, "Are you well, Eric?" He says it helps him think to be in his undies, and everyone's like, "Okay." He says that Thor is dead, and Eric says, "Oh, thank God." And then
he's like, sorry, but I'm really not sorry.
yeah, and then Loki tells Odin that Loki died, because that makes sense.
Yeah. Then Eric says that basically all the ancients made a map where the convergence would be, and it all lines up. Whatever Mayans, blah blah blah, Stonehenge,
Mm-hmm.
they all intersect at Greenwich. That's how you say that, right? Greenwich.
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 Yeah.
It looks like Green Witch. That is Greenwich.
Greenwich. Be British.
So they know where the conversion. I feel like at the end here it speeds up real quick. Like they're just like flying through it. Like,
well, now I've got like 20 notes left, so
that's a small amount, everybody.
I don't think so, guys. Hang on, let me scroll. No, I've got more than 20.
Oh,
I've got
okay.
50. 50.
50. My goodness.
We're 50 notes away from the end.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bullet points left.
Well, I almost have 10 for every one of yours.
Let's keep going. I'm so happy.
That means there's about 30 minutes left of this movie. I have 60 notes.
That's accurate. So yeah, we go to Greenwich and Maliku's ship appears.
Darcy and Ian are running around sticking these things in the ground.
Maliki takes his little elevator down to the bottom of his ship.
Well, first of all, it lands in the water and it like just starts ripping into the land, and all the kids in the courtyard are like, ah.
It's a huge blade.
Yeah. But
With an
not if they're in
elevator.
the library. If they're in the library, it's fine. You can stay if you're inside and look out the windows.
Oh yeah, it was just cutting into like the little
fine.
courtyard
Just an
area.
active invasion.
The British courtyard.
They love in a courtyard.
And we have Malekith and Thor fight. Malekith's using his reality stone brute force, I guess.
Thor's going out there to taunt him, delaying Malekith.
And we got Darcy and the intern setting up sticks.
Yeah, they gotta hammer him down with a mallet. More portals are opening in the sky. The convergence is in full effect in 7 minutes. Well, that's fine. He just has to keep him busy for 8. My boyfriend can do that.
My boyfriend, Thor.
Darcy and Ian are running, trying to get all these.
And they were running.
They're running. Thor is fighting Malekith. The students are looking out the windows. Jane and Eric are screaming at them to leave, and they're like, "But it's Thor." Malekith is black now because he's been hit with too much lightning.
Malekith got race swapped.
No, he got burnt.
It's crispy.
Thor and Malekith continually are portaled through convergence points.
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah. They go through the street to that planet with the crazy name over and over.
The Dark World.
Yeah. 2 airplanes, stealth
Jets.
fighters, come to take on.
Those are stealth fighters?
I don't know what they are. 2 planes come to attack the alien ship. Like, that will do anything.
They're just there to go through a portal, okay?
Yeah.
They're there to see I don't know what his name is. The Asian one.
Oh, I don't remember his name either. He got to stay home, okay?
Yeah. They just wanted to show him again.
Jane and Eric run from the dark elves. So do Darcy and Ian. Okay.
Well, Darcy and Ian, they get like moved.
Not yet.
Oh, I had that way before all this.
Oh, maybe that's what my note was. I had spelling errors. So yeah, they got transported, and some dark elves got transported with them. So that was like Scooby-Doo for a minute. Then the giant space cat lizard gets portaled with Malekith and Thor.
Space cat. I did like Thor's hammer when they were going through these portals. Like it was going, like they go to the Dark World, and the hammer started going like all the way up into space from Earth, to go all the way to the dark world the
Oh, I
long
didn't
way
notice
around,
that. Yeah.
and then like they come back through the portal and it comes back down from space all the way back down to Earth.
I was trying to keep track of everything that was happening. Like, what's going on? I didn't notice that it was doing that. That's funny. You'd think it would just follow him through the portal.
Yeah, no, it was like he doesn't know about that. He's just calling it, and it's
Yeah, whatever direction his hand is.
yeah, it's just. What else we got? We got the
This.
jets.
What about this giant creature that gets taken with them?
I don't really care about it. It is a loose end by the end of the movie, but like, I don't know. It seemed like a whole lot of nothing. It's just there. Like it's not. They're not really doing anything with it.
Okay, so somehow Ian drops a car on some dark elves.
He picks up the car and he slams it on the
How does
dark
he
elves.
have the capacity?
It was floating like the truck in the other area.
Okay.
So he picked. They were both Darcy and Ian were like on the ground on either side of the car, and if you
Naturally.
look, they were separated by the car.
Oh no.
And
We'll
if you
fix
look,
that.
the wheels were like off the ground. The car, it was floating.
And he just slung it.
So yeah, he picked it up and he went boom, and then
And Darcy
was
lost it.
"Oh my god!"
Darcy was like, "Get over here!
Get over here, you sexy man, you.
I don't like that voice. That sounds like a female Snape voice. So then we have a Rocky Horror Picture Show moment where
What?
everyone's got to say each other's name. Darcy, Jane. Everyone's got to say each other's name. Yeah, Darcy, Jane, Eric, Ian, Meow.
You had to get one of those in there.
Yeah. So Thor boards a train for some reason.
Yeah. And we got okay. So I made a note here. This girl that like falls on him.
Better actress than Natalie Portman.
Yes, but also I felt like she gave the vibes of like the. You remember the girl I kept telling you about in like the Avengers that was like Captain America's like
Yes. Yeah.
girl or whatever, but not his girl.
The
Like,
girl that they interview on the news, she's like, Captain America, saved my life.
I feel like this is like the same vein.
Yeah.
Like, it's just Thor's version.
Nobody else gets one of those.
No, just Thor and Cap, I guess. Cap also got the girl way back in the war that kissed him.
The women of America.
The women of America. She is okay. That's what it is. But I can't say that here because she's not of America. She's British.
Okay, so
Mind the gap.
Malekith is watching the Convergence start to line up. He's gearing up the ether wind around him. He's drawing power.
The winds of ether.
Jane and Eric run out onto the lawn, and the ether goes into the sky through the portals to the other worlds.
Let there be carnage.
Yeah. So I'm so tired of this.
Thor throws
it's a good thing
sticks.
it's a good thing I wrote the whole movie down. Thor takes Eric's tools into the ether. Malekith catches the tools because Thor javelins them at him.
Yeah.
And then his arm is somehow cut off. And he's like, "You think that will stop this?"
It's phased or taken to the dark world.
And I just want to talk about why does Marvel have some fascination with cutting off people's hands and arms when it isn't important?
Ah.
What about Thanos? I mean, I know there was the point that obviously that couldn't happen because the plot wouldn't progress, but like seriously, you guys are just doing it for fun.
Now that you mentioned that, like, yeah, a lot of
limbs and
hands
get severed.
Yeah.
That's 2 in this movie. One of them was a fake out, but like, you know?
Yeah.
So Malekith.
And it's both arms.
Yeah.
Of Malekith.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah, both
I
arms
thought it was
get
just
taken.
one. That's kind of funny. He's just standing there with no arms.
Yeah.
Well, my next note is Malekith explodes.
He doesn't explode.
That's what my note says. Malekith explode. There's not even an S.
Bro. But
Tell me what happened.
what I don't get is, I don't know, maybe it's just a big mess at the end here, and I didn't catch something, but like these sticks were phasing like dark elves and Darcy and Ian like just to other parts nearby.
They were opening up little portals.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it's able to portal Malekith all the way to the Dark World.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, do you think you got the strength from the ether?
No, I
Or the
don't.
convergence
I think
being
it
at its
was.
peak?
I don't think that. I don't think that had to do with the tech. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't care,
The
honestly.
portal got empowered. I don't know.
maybe Eric said something like, "Oh, I made it more powerful." Blah blah blah. Something like that.
I took more pills and tweaked it.
Yeah, some throwaway line. Um,
So now, what happens to Malekith? Because you're saying he didn't explode. He got portaled.
he got portaled to the Dark World, and then
Oh yeah, duh. I literally have a note. Yeah. So Thor's laying face down in the lawn, and Jane just like runs over, and she's like, "Thor,
I can't move you. I give up. I'm gonna die with you.
I'm gonna just try and drag you by one arm,
Yeah,
and now I'm just gonna lay on top of you.
I'd rather die with you.
I'd rather die
I
than
have
live
plenty
without
of time
you."
to run away.
Yeah. So the ship portals somehow and crashes on Malekith instead of Jane and Thor, and Darcy and Ian are making out again.
Do you believe in miracles?
And then we go to breakfast because they like to have breakfast in Thor movies.
I like to have breakfast.
I didn't catch Thor leaving, but Thor's been gone for 2 days, and everyone is extremely, like, obviously, clearly worried about Jane. Like, she's gonna break down.
Snap.
Yeah. Um, do you have a note as to when Thor left? Thor left again. Your note says Thor left again.
Yeah, they don't
'Kay.
say anything. Yeah.
Yeah, Odin is like, "Oh, Thor, my son, if I could say that you did a good job, I would, but I'm not allowed to do any of that.
Why is he Korg?
You're gonna be king, son." I don't know. Thor's getting buttered like a piece of bread by his dad.
His dad.
He's getting praised.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Well, yeah, I liked how, so it's like, yeah, every realm saw how cool Thor was, basically.
Thor, you were gonna die for them. They like that.
And that, yeah, so you'd be a really good king, blah 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 blah. But I do like how Thor kind of brings this line back around, where he said he asks to rather be a good man than be a good king.
But they're not king. Sorry, I got a little Odin in me.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. I like that he knows that that's not his calling or whatever. And
And Odin's like, "Why are you talking like that, Earth girl?
why are you talking like that, Earth girl?
Is this my son I hear, or the woman he loves?"
Neither.
Well, Thor gets to leave, and Odin's like, "I can't tell you I like it, and I can't even tell you I support it." And Thor's like, "Thanks, Dad. Bye." And then, as soon as he leaves, guess what?
Loki is father.
It's Loki.
What?
What?
Where is Odin? In a rest home.
Don't worry about it. And then the credits start finally rolling. Finally. Finally.
All right, let's get to what comes after the credits.
I didn't even take notes on the post-credit scenes, so
Oh wow. Okay.
I know.
So the first one, the mid-credit scene is Sif and the big guy bring the ether to the collector.
I was so excited to see the collector. That just made the movie so much better. The fact that this post credit is here, it levels the whole movie up. When you see it, you're like, oh my gosh. I feel a little bit like relieved, refreshed.
It did feel good. It did feel good. It was a whole different vibe.
It's like taking a drink of like real cold water right after you brush your teeth, you know?
I'll tell you, the collector probably
Underutilized.
underutilized. This is probably, oh, I don't know. I gotta see more, rewatch more, but like I feel like this is could possibly like him at his coolest, just because like you don't
Oh
know
yeah.
much about him.
He's a little quirkier here.
Yeah. So and it's kind of I feel like it's kind of dropped that he's like one down, five to go
Oh yeah,
kind of thing.
he's just collecting. I
I
think
know
he's
he's
just like
collecting,
compulsive collecting.
but it's like I don't know. It was more
At this
for
point it's ominous.
yeah, it's more like foreboding or whatever than what it turned out to be. So yeah, the Tesseract is on Asgard now. They need to keep them separate. They want to keep them separate. Um,
What? The collector? Only an idiot would give that man an infinity stone.
well, syphilis did it.
And it was probably all her idea.
Probably. Jeez. Because Loki would love to keep it, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Then we got Thor comes back for Jane. He comes back. We always forget about this, but yes.
Yeah, because they need to have their matching couples costume apartment life moment so that we can see that in the
Love and Thunder,
Love and
baby.
Thunder movie. Yeah, when Jane's like, I have cancer now. I get to wear a Thor costume. My name
Don't
is
laugh about
my
that.
name is Natalie Portman, and I get to play Thor before Sebastian Stan gets to be Captain America.
Bro.
Even though he was promised that a decade ago. Why are we turning Jane into Lady Thor? What's happening?
Anything that Taika Waititi wanted to do, he just did.
Taika Waititi, you're never gonna work again.
He's like, let's just this movie's a joke. A bad joke.
But then we're gonna have some really ominous gore in here. But the rest of it's a joke.
Yeah.
The rest of it's like a sixth grader book fair sticker book. Like
That's so accurate.
neon, like rainbow was getting pooped out of unicorns,
Mixed with millennial humor.
glitter, like holographic glitter, and then there's like gore, like you're like, whoa, what was that? That's a little spooky.
Remember those goats? Those screaming goats? Let's bring those back.
Let's see Thor with a full back tat. Let's see a dumpling, animated dumpling guy in here. Let's see I don't even gosh, I can't even remember. I tried to black that out.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
The Field of Reeds.
The field of and yeah, the last thing we see is this beast on the loose.
The cat lizard.
The cat lizard, as you so aptly called it.
It's like chasing a bird or something.
Yeah, something. Okay, so overall, what did you think of Thor: The Dark World?
I think it was less palatable than the first one. Because at least the first one didn't make me want to violently dissociate. I was actually interested in trying to understand what Loki was up to. And this one felt longer, which isn't a good thing.
Yeah, and Thor is actually 2 minutes longer than the Dark World.
Mm.
Interesting.
I think it's just because I still forget whatever the entire back mid of Thor is about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I actually really enjoyed Loki in this movie. Um, I liked the twists, I guess, of him.
I'm pretty irritated with the character of Loki though, because I feel like none of this really matters.
I feel like it does
in
for
the
him,
long run, but then it doesn't matter because he like resets.
but he doesn't. Not he. Well, yeah, he does. Okay, yeah,
So I feel like, well,
he
like
does reset
there's
at
really no
Avengers.
point. I don't know.
Yeah,
Weird. It's a weird feeling. Like, cool, keep developing. It doesn't matter. We're gonna reset you and redevelop you.
but I do like where he goes. I I think he's good both ways after Avengers. Like we get him in Thor Ragnarok, and then like his death and in for real this time.
Why is Thor crying?
Yeah. I and then I like the Loki timeline as well. So I'm good with both. But anyway, I liked the kind of like just the twists in it um, for him. But overall, I think, like I said in for Thor, I liked some of like the big performances back and forth with like Thor and Loki and Thor and um, Odin. Like I thought they were good back and forths. I think they're weaker in this movie. They're not as good, and
Well, Natalie Portman's not doing her part to help.
yeah, and
She's dragging everybody
she
down.
jumped off a cliff on this one.
She needs to go get her shirt ripped by a cat thing. If we could see her belly button, if
Oh my
only
God.
we could see her belly button.
It would make it all worth it.
Apparently, little boys everywhere would lose it.
That's disgusting.
Anthony, that is the strangest thing you've ever said to me. You were
The
so matter of
strangest
fact.
thing.
You were like, it's because her shirt got ripped and you could see her stomach. Duh! That's why everyone likes Padme. Everybody knows that. I've never heard that before in my life.
I have
And
seen that like
I
on
have
the internet.
I have asked you about this before. I've like, I don't even know the word. I've teased you about like, oh, you Anakin and Padme, huh? You're watching all these Star Wars shows. I've like given you a hard time about it and messed with you, and not once have I ever. You're like,
What?
pinpoint, timestamp, exactly this. This is why. This started a revolution.
Okay. This started a revolution.
You were like, that because obviously everyone knows it's because her shirt gets ripped and you can see her belly button. That's the craziest thing I ever heard.
I don't even know what to say. Okay.
Keep your belly buttons covered up.
Cover yourself.
Cover your belly buttons. Apparently, it's a very alluring.
When half of your shirt just disappears.
Everyone go look up Padme gets scratched on YouTube.
I think I said she gets snatched. I think I read it wrong.
Padme gets scratched. She's just literally like, ah!
Yeah. I've never noticed that her
I'm gonna read the comments
it just
on
like
it.
disappears. Like,
oh well, you were like, oh, the belly button.
whoa!
It's getting hot in here. You can pull up the comments on that YouTube video.
We got our own comments to go through, but I am curious.
Padme gets scratched.
Padme gets scratched.
Like, I don't get it because I told you I was watching The Osbournes after Ozzy passed. I watched the whole show.
Yeah.
And there was, I don't remember what it was, some awards show. And Jack was like, oh my gosh, Natalie Portman, and like, he's like freaking out with his friends. And he's like, oh my gosh, we just need to get her to look at me. Like, oh,
Yeah.
and then he like goes out and he's able to like, he sits on her lap at this award show. He's like, oh, Natalie.
Bro.
Like, ew. What's going on? Why was everybody going feral?
Padme
Sorry,
is
Natalie.
seriously wounded.
That's the comment.
I swear the scratch was just an excuse to make Padme sexier. This creature basically didn't want to kill Amidala. Just make her sexier.
I don't understand.
Creature rips Padme's shirt. Millions of guys. Yes.
What? Dude.
Padme death sound in Lego Star Wars. Somebody said. Oh no. They just get worse. Okay. Anakin. My lightsaber is acting up.
I don't understand. Dude. I am flabbergasted. Let's just talk about our comments here because
Just trying to understand this one, but I don't get it.
I cannot comprehend. She's like literally getting hurt.
Yeah.
And guys like, oh, that's hot.
Oh, okay. Is it just me, or did anyone else realize that she never bleeds after that scratch? Apparently, it just goes away.
Just like the bottom part of her shirt.
Yeah. Okay, enough of that. Let's go on to our comments.
Yeah, please. I can't take it anymore.
All right. We got quite a few comments. We had a lot. So
I'm
I
glad
picked,
we've been ripping on this movie.
yeah. I picked 6 for us. Our first one is from Coop.
Has Coop commented before?
No.
Oh, I feel like that's
No,
familiar.
no, you're thinking of Fallout.
No.
Coop said 4th worst MCU movie.
Well, Coop. What are the other ones?
Guess what? I asked Coop.
Did Coop answer?
Here's what Coop said.
Coop!
Coop said in number 3, Incredible Hulk.
Okay.
So it goes,
Yeah.
Thor. Second worst, Quantumania.
Yeah, that's valid.
It's
I
bad.
can't. What was worse than that? She-Hulk?
Number 1, he said MCU movie.
Okay. Movie.
Number 1, Love and Thunder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Love and Thunder's bad. I think
that's a solid list right there.
I think that the Marvels is missing from this list.
With just 4, I don't think it's missing.
What was 3 again?
Incredible Hulk.
I would put the Marvels over Incredible Hulk. The Incredible Hulk is at least
maybe.
watchable. It's
Yeah,
just like
you
not
might
really.
have a
It
point
doesn't
there.
feel very relevant. It's just like so skippable. It's not like terrible.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but it's not
I think
terrible.
I just dismiss it as a really bad one.
I dismiss it as completely irrelevant,
Yeah.
but it's not like
I guess
my eyes don't want to melt out of my head.
Yeah.
There's no choreographed song.
But I'm also like I you have a point. The Marvels is probably worse than Incredible Hulk, but I also don't think that the Marvels is like that bad.
What?
Like it's bad,
Oh
but
my gosh. Wait until you see Brie Larson's belly button.
I don't want to see that. That's disgusting.
But what if she got scratched?
What if well,
just trying to understand. Is it just Natalie Portman's belly button?
Is it a furry lizard that scratches? A giant furry lizard?
Exact same scenario. It's just Brie Larson instead.
All right, you got me. Best movie ever.
What? No. Looks like I need to go get scratched by a giant furry lizard.
All right, let's talk about our second comment from Oliver. Oliver said, "It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's got things I like. Hiddleston is carrying it on his back. As a Doctor Who fan, it sucks. Eccleston got basically nothing to play with as Malekith.
I bet he loved it. I bet he's happier with being Malekith than he was with being the Doctor. He's a twisted man.
I don't know. I feel like he's come around a little bit in recent years, but
because it's been nothing but 20 years of people being like, "Why are you mad? It's fine.
it's
We
true.
love you."
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I was robbed. No one likes me.
He was better as 9 than as Malekith. Okay.
Yeah.
He said, I can watch it, but if you ask me what happened in about 5 minutes after, I couldn't tell you.
Me too, buddy.
Yeah, accurate. Yeah, it is sad that Eccleston. This is the only other thing I've seen him in, and it's not good.
I feel like I saw him in something else, but he was also like completely unrecognizable in full
Mm.
character, creature.
Oh, really? Like he was like a creature. Like
Mm, He was not like a person, I don't think. Yeah.
uh,
He is another similar situation.
I do think that. Yeah, like he wasn't really. I don't know. I don't know how much freedom he had with this character, but it didn't really seem like he had much to work with. I agree with Oliver here. Um, our third comment comes from Isaiah. Isaiah says, "Okay, background movie. It's entertaining. Not the best movie, but something I can enjoy as a popcorn movie."
How's it in the background if you're eating popcorn?
Yeah,
This is not a movie I'd put on while I was cleaning, even.
I would. You're a little different. You don't mind watching. You watch movies over and over again, but you also don't fully watch them, even when you're sit
It's
down to
because I
watch them.
have them like memorized. I don't even need to see them. It's just
Every
nice
but
that
it's
they're
every
on.
single movie, even movies like this that you don't know everything.
Because this is a bad one.
We watch a lot of movies together. You don't fully watch a lot of movies. I would put this on as a background movie because I fully watch movies and I don't want to sit down and watch this movie. I don't mind it being on in the background. Our next comment comes from Clarissa. Um, Clarissa says, I recognize its flaws, I hear the criticisms, and they're not all wrong, but Thor the Dark World is one of my comfort films, and I will not speak ill of it.
Oh,
Love the score.
Clarissa, please don't listen to this podcast.
Love the score. I adore the world building fantasy elements. Could could have way more. I like the portal fight, and I take not so secret pleasure that Frigga became a big plot point for Thor in Endgame.
Well, Clarissa, Thor and Frigga in Endgame is when I go potty.
It is the bathroom break part of the movie.
For sure.
It's the lowest part of the
We
movie.
saw that movie in theaters the first time, and the second time I was like, perfect. I'm getting up.
Oh, we're on Asgard. Okay, time to pee.
Time to go.
Yeah. Clarissa, I'm glad that you like it. Like
Good for you.
somebody likes it.
You
Yeah.
go, Glen Coco.
What did you say? What was that?
Mean Girls.
Okay.
You go, Glen Coco. 4 for you, Glen Coco.
But I like the where Clarissa says here the world building and fantasy elements. If I feel like I would like these movies more if I was more into the fantasy
I can't handle it though.
stuff.
Like I
Yeah,
don't. I feel
I
like if
don't
you
like
like
it.
Lord of the Rings, you love Thor.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't do it.
So I think that's where it's hitting, and for Clarissa at least, um, and it does do good world building. Like it's just yeah, those fantasy elements don't land for us. Um, our fifth comment comes from Mitchell. I literally just pulled this comment because I saw that Threads hit it, and I was like, "That's not fair," because there's nothing bad about this comment or anything.
It was
So
censored.
yeah, it was just hidden. Yeah, I was like, okay, they get it written out on read out on the podcast then. Um, Mitchell said, "I love it. The concept of dark elves surviving the last universe into ours is great. Plus, their makeup and costumes were sick. It gave us the first real growth for Loki, not to mention Selvig labeling it 616 totally underrated. I don't remember Selvig saying that, but
Me neither, but I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing worthy of a flag on that.
yeah, no. My guess is that he wrote Dark Elves, and that's what got
Probably.
flagged or
Yeah.
something.
Well, poo poo. Now
Yeah.
it's read out loud. Take
All
that,
right.
Threads.
Yeah,
You,
take
you
that.
won't censor our listeners slash commenters.
Yeah, take that. All right, last comment. This one's from Katie. Uh, Katie says, Queen Frigga's funeral is one of the most beautiful sequences in the MCU slash MCM.
It was quite nice.
It was beautiful. It was a nice. It was. We agree with you, Katie.
Yeah, Katie, you're right.
Stamp of approval. Something good came out of this movie. All right. What else you got? Anything you got before we close out?
Next time, we get to talk about Captain America the Winter Soldier. And I'm ready.
Any warnings you need to put out there? Anything like that?
Warnings? My goodness.
Prepare listeners for you in this movie.
Me and this movie.
Yeah.
My goodness. This movie could have been a lot cooler. Marvel settled. Here's what I'll say. Marvel settled for being happy with the reveal of Steve finding out that Bucky is alive when they could have like quadrupled their return on that reveal.
Okay.
They could have had more people like they could have added so much depth and for no apparent reason they didn't. And I'm pissed.
All right.
Mic
Well,
drop.
that that's a little tease of what's to come.
Natasha
Captain
Romanoff
America,
deserved better.
the Winter Soldier. Also, tomorrow, well, not when this episode drops, but when we're recording tomorrow. Tomorrow, the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer comes out.
Does it
Very
really though,
excited.
or is it a lie?
Yes, yes. It's been very annoying. Today they've been dropping pieces of the trailer, like
That's insane because I've been
insane.
online today and I haven't seen anything.
Oh no, it's been all over for me at least. Like, and it's terrible. It's just like barely a second, maybe a second of footage, and they're just like, I don't need tiny little teaser trailers
Well,
for the
I
trailer.
promise, I solemnly swear I will not watch it until you get home.
Yeah, you gotta wait for me because this is gonna be incredible. Um, this is the fight of our lives.
Okay, Steve.
All right. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. If you'd like to leave your thoughts on Thor, the Dark World, or Captain America, the Winter Soldier, which will be our next episode's focus, you can do so on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, or Threads accounts, all named To Ghost Review. You can also write into the show via our email, toghostreview@gmail.com. We'd love to hear and discuss your thoughts on our next episode. Threads is where most of the action is happening and where you can see our thoughts on the world of pop culture in between episodes. We will also have a poll up for this episode the day it comes out. Polls can be found on Instagram and Threads for 24 hours and on Spotify for a week. New episodes drop every other Friday. If you enjoyed this episode, we would be grateful if you left us a 5-star rating on Spotify. Again, thank you all for listening to our ramblings and rants, and we will see you all next time.